Figure it out.
Alright, so I'm gonna start with the little banana pudding that folks be talking about. They say was supposed to be. Oh, let's go to that there. That they say that they kind of like. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna let the recipe out. I ain't gonna tell you what I'm using. I just let y'all see it. But start my little cookies.
Come on. I don't know what to do.
Where my phone? Play some of that good old.
No, kid, we're gonna listen to that tomorrow, baby. Not tonight. Aggravated when you play.
You gotta eat, taste when they cook it to make sure they're fresh. Oh,
No.
another thing. Vanilla wafers,
Yeah.
not vanilla wafers. Don't do that. Don't do that. Secret ingredient. Trust me. But it's simple actually. Doing the banana pudding. It ain't all that. It ain't all that difficult. It's just a little something. It ain't about nothing that you're putting in there. But you got some Jello. It's vanilla. Don't get that old banana Jello pudding. Wow. You got plenty of bananas, and make sure your bananas actually is all kind of not quite all yellow, but a little green, especially if you're serving for the next day. But if you're serving for that same day, then you go ahead and get your bananas that's kind of ripe already. Because you know, once you refrigerate it, then the bananas get ripe quicker. So make sure you do not get the bananas that's already ripe real good, all yellow, if you're serving it the next day. Because then that's when you get those bananas that's is all brown. Banana pudding be all brown. So that's a key point too. Got to put my bananas in the base of it. So this how I'm gonna cook it. This how I start off with my cookies. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I start my cookies off just like this here. At the bottom, enough cookies. You know, you try to put plenty of cookies, plenty of bananas. That's why it's called banana pudding. Everybody like the cookies. You know, most of the time you get that banana pudding, you don't even have that much cookies in there. You know, so hey, defeats the purpose. And it don't matter about the size. You don't want them too thin, and you don't want them too thick, but you just want them just right, you know. So, but it don't really matter. And there's no such thing as having too many bananas, I don't think. If you notice, I'm trying to get most of the ones that's more green. Because they all fresh. It ain't brown or nothing yet, so give it time to brown up. Only reason I'm doing this because about 3 people asked me, how do I make my banana pudding? Ain't a whole lot of people ask me, so I ain't trying to say everybody in the world trying to want to know how I make my banana pudding, but 3 people. And for y'all 3 people, this for y'all. You know who you are. I will say 4 if I count somebody who asked me that about 10 years ago. Oh, and they also want to know about my lasagna also. One day I may bring y'all, now that lasagna, whew, I ain't gonna talk about it. Right now I think I got enough bananas right now at the bottom. This is for the base. So that's my bananas right there. So what I'm gonna do now I got me four of these, but this normally would make a real big punch bowl size. So I'm not gonna I don't know if I'm gonna use all four or not, but right now we're gonna use one that's gonna be the bottom. So I may use 3 of them to do layers, 1, 2, 3 layers. And so, but we'll see how it work out. Get your measuring cup. I don't know, I always shake up my milk, I don't know why, but it seems like it's fresher that way or something. Making sure it's fresh for real. So yeah, I measure out. Cause see, I'm a little chef, so I always measure. I do things by spec. You know, and don't always go by the exact measurements, but so that's my 3 cups of milk, right? So what I do, take my little wire whisk, and I go to beating it up, beating it. So you beat it until it kind of like it starts getting thick on you. But see, right now, got to get all that out the corner there. That's the only thing about using this type of you know what? I think this smaller. I think this is good enough because I'm not using a whole lot. It's that corner that's getting me, y'all. See, the stuff gets stuck in that corner. That's why I'm taking it out of here, because that's not, that ain't good for it. Another thing, you can't waste too much time doing this, because then your banana pudding is gonna thicken up on you. I mean, this here pudding gonna thicken up on you. You don't want it too thick. You want to be able to pour it in, and then it'll thicken up while it's in there. But now here comes this is what most people finish at, and they ready to do their banana pudding. That's it. Here's the magic touch right here. Believe it or not, but this is the magic of my banana pudding that I think is separated from everybody else. And another thing, everybody else, they cook their banana pudding. I don't do no cooking. So as you see right now, it's yellow, right? What you're gonna do, you're gonna take some of this here whipped cream, about that much. But what you're gonna do, you're gonna whip it up and let it get transparent. Let it turn a little color, whitish or whatever. Not white, but it's gonna be like a beige or creamy like. But it's not gonna be yellow. So if it's yellow, then you don't want it all the way yellow. Put it that way. Not high yellow like I had it. See, right now I took a little too long, and it's thickening up on me already. That's what you don't want. So what I'm gonna do, since I saved myself a little headroom on the cups, I'm gonna add a little more milk in there just to give it that to loosen it up. Cause I don't want it to set right now. So now that I got that going, so what I'm gonna do now is just pour it in the middle. Get all that out. See, and that's that. So I'm gonna get it leveled around now. So now that's good. I did almost let it sit too long, and it got thickened and didn't pour like I want to, but that's for the bottom part, so it don't matter with that part. But you don't want to waste too much time with your whipping and all that there, so just keep that in mind. So now we go to the same routine. Now we go, oh, it seems like I ain't gonna have enough cookies. We're gonna see though. I got another box, but I normally use 3 boxes. 4 boxes when I had the big punch bowl. But since I only have this little small punch bowl, I just went on here and got just 2 boxes. And that should work out for me. Because as you see, I'm already about 3/4 full already. See, once you got the banana pudding in there, you're putting in there, you don't have to really worry about it to get thickened or not, because that's what it's supposed to do. But you don't want to be thick while it's out. I put it around the top like that because, you know, they see them cookies on the side of the bowl. It just looks more appealing, like it's filled with cookies. A lot of people do that just to fake you out, but I do it because it's for real. There is a lot of cookies in here, so I ain't trying to put no wool over nobody's head. And then I'll just take the crumbs. Oh, shucks. Oh, I tried to spread them around, but they went all in one spot. Alright, so got that done. Now that box is done, so now so far that's what we got going on right here. As you see the size of it. So what's going to happen is when I pour the other top part in, it's going to loosen up. I mean, it's going to go through and seep in. So we ain't going to, I'm going to kind of make this one kind of quick. Now see, that was almost perfect. See, because what happened is, now it seeped through, and now you see, but once that thickened up, oh, it's going to set perfect. Now, so what I'm going to do, so what it looks like now is that this is going to be my last layer. So what I'm going to do, since I have 2 more boxes left, I'm going to use those 2 boxes. I'm going to do a double this on top of it to make it a more full on top, but I'm going to have more bananas and more cookies and all that on top also. So here we go. we go. That is the final result of the banana pudding. Y'all see it? If y'all can see the bottom of it, y'all see cookies all the way through, bananas all the way through. But that's it. Now, we just put it in the refrigerator for tomorrow. Tomorrow comes Christmas. When, well, East Coast is already Christmas, but for us in the West Coast, we ain't Christmas yet. But until then, hey, this is your boy KD, bringing it to y'all kind of ways. Y'all know how to do it, man. Hey, Dreams to Reality Entertainment, baby. Y'all see it. But I'm going to come to you again, let y'all know how to do my homemade macaroni and cheese. I'm bringing that to you next, so y'all stay tuned. Be right back at you.